What's good? It's your boy, and I'm back with another installment of Black Mirrors TV. I want to give a shout out to the whole Black Mirrors TV family. I appreciate y'all so much for getting me to where I am today. I am nothing without y'all. Now, we're going to be talking about why I believe Quavo of the Migos sacrificed Takeoff. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Send my condolences out to his family. This is not to talk bad on him or anything of that nature. This is just information that I gathered, put together, and then I'm putting out to quote unquote back up my claims. Now, let's get right into the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure you have all your notifications turned on. And please watch the video from beginning to end. Now, you guys can see clearly Quavo doing the one eye symbology. This dude was doing so many occult signs and symbols. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do a video on Takeoff specifically. I'm looking in the wrong direction. Let me look at Quavo. Because all of a sudden, now that he got with Quavo and they some type of duo now, or were some type of duo, now he all of a sudden passed, that's my target. So you see right here, he's doing the one eye symbology, showing you that he sold out for temporary material gain off the bat. Right here, you see that pendant he got on his chain? You might as well say that that's equivalent to a star ring, okay? Because the star is a very, very relevant thing that they use in satanic witchcraft rituals, okay? They put a circle around it and they do what they do and, you know, sell their soul to whatever they selling their soul to. Now, Quavo does a lot of occult signs and symbols, like I just said. I didn't see really anybody else other than the other guy that I did a video on, Offset, but really him and Offset were the only two that really did a lot of symbology. Takeoff really didn't have that much. So I'm like, you know what? I really can't even do a video on him even if I wanted to, which is the crazy part about it. So this going to show that those two, Quavo and Offset, sold out completely, and Quavo might have just got caught up in the BS of this wicked industry. Now right here you see him with half of the jacket off, and I already told y'all about that. That's something that they do when they initiate you into these Freemasonic Illuminati fraternities. Okay, and then you also see right here, he has the cast on the hand, and he also has the rose on the, you know, on his shirt or whatever have you. Okay, now, a lot of artists that I've noticed that have the broken hand or injured hand always wind up sacrificing somebody around them. The Baby, Lil Durk, okay, Young Dolph. All right, they either wind up passing away themselves or somebody around them, you know, winds up passing away. So I'm like connecting the dots and putting two and two together. Now right here you have Quavo doing the Masonic point towards Takeoff. Is that a coincidence? Is that a coincidence? Like, yeah, dude, you up on the chopping block next and you don't even know it. His own blood, his own flesh and blood put up on the chopping block for the Freemasonic order. That's wild, man. These people giving up their family members and friends like there is no tomorrow. And I heard what Lil Boosie said talking about, oh, I don't want to be a rapper no more. Woo, woo, woo. It's not the fact that these people are rappers. They making dumb decisions. And the people that they're hanging around don't got their best interests. And they're hanging around no good people that's like, man, I'm just waiting for my turn to sacrifice me somebody. You know what I mean? And then you see Quavo right there doing the hand over the wrist, which is a Illuminati Freemason hand gesture as well. Now, right here, you see the video called Messy, and it was directed by Quavo, surprisingly, and then Daps, whoever that is, I don't know. Now, with that being said, like I showed y'all in the Big Sean video, these people look over the video as it's being filmed. all the way until it's done, clip for clip, slide for slide. So let's talk about it. Right here, you see Quavo laying in a bed with a female, and he has a gun, and then he has Amigo's contract. Now you're thinking, well, what type of significance is that, Xavier? What are you getting at? Well, what I'm getting at is he picks up the contract and then he picks up the gun. He sets the contract aside and he puts the gun up on the dresser. Now, to me, that's saying that he's willing to put in a sacrifice to keep his name within good standings in that contract. Okay? And then it quickly shows Takeoff standing in the doorway, and then it has R.I.P. on a tombstone right next to him. How ironic is that, man? You can't get no more. My bad, I dropped my phone because I'm getting animated right now. But you can't get no more blatant than that. And then you see Quavo right here rocking the all red with the devil horns. This dude was all the way down with the SHITs. Got his brother or nephew or whatever caught up in some junk during a dice game, arguing with people, instigated the situation probably, or escalated it even more than it should have been, and got his nephew killed behind his mess. He knew exactly what he was doing to prolong his, career. And then you see right here again, wearing the red with the cast on his hand and the devil horns. Now the cast is just symbolic of them doing some type of heinous ritual act, okay, behind closed doors, whether that's beating a child, whether that's beating an adult, whatever have you, okay, until they hurt themselves. There's too many artists with that same type of injury for it to just be a coincidence. And then right here is a very important slide. You see him with the Leviathan cross. This is the cross of Satan, of the devil. So what is you talking about? How is he not down with the SHITs and he wearing the Leviathan cross on his shirt with the upside down triangles on it? And then right here you see him once again with the cast on his arm. Okay, with the finger to the mouth, which I've showed you guys before, is a Masonic gesture as well of the Rosicrucian Order. That's why I believe a lot of these people now are a part of the Rosicrucian Order or have gone up the ranks of the Rosicrucian Order, because it's a lot of hand signs and gestures that tie back to that. And then, of course, this is another one. Very good slide. You see the all-seeing, well, it's not the all-seeing eye, excuse me. Excuse me, getting ahead of myself, getting excited. But you see one-eye symbology on his shirt. Okay, now, this was enough for me to say, end the video. I don't need to see nothing else on Quavo. And to be honest, I ain't even like Quavo. I don't like Quavo out of the Migos. I thought Takeoff was the hardest member, period. I don't know about y'all. He go harder than Quavo and Offset. He was the best one. And then you see him right here in front of the bricks, okay, which is just symbolizing Freemasonry and that he's taking the steps and being initiated. Now, right here, you see the leopard on his shirt. Okay, it's not leopard print clothing, okay, but it's the full-on leopard on his shirt. Tomato, tomato, right? It's the same thing. Lucifer, Satan, right? It's the same thing. So don't get too caught up on that. Now, right here, you see him in the red room, which is letting you know he made a sacrifice. He turned the room red with the ritual practice, witchcraft, satanic ritual practice. And that he was, doing the same thing Marina Abramovich is doing. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, it took me a while to find this picture. I ain't even think I was going to find something like this. But you see the checkerboard pattern in red and white on his right pants leg in the back. And then you see the black and white checkerboard pattern on his left leg behind him. Okay, now, he thought he was slick and he thought that he can get away from me. All right, but I found it and I caught him. He's done. Barbecue. Bow! right in the head. You feel me? It's sad what happened to Takeoff, man. Like I said, that was my favorite artist out of all of them. I ain't really too much care for neither the other two, but for Quavo to be the one that was always flashy and this and that or whatever and be the face of the Migos, it's really not that surprising. All right. Now, y'all know that I don't like to go back and get pictures and put them in at the last second. I would just end the video, but I had to on this one, okay? Now, like I said in the video, he picks up the gun, right? And then he gets up. That cross symbolizes sacrifice. Not only does it symbolize, Jesus being on the cross and that nature, but it also symbolizes sacrifice, right? And then you see him getting on this elevator. Now, I done told y'all about this elevator, man. It's like Dante's Inferno because there's levels of hell. Okay, you go deeper and deeper and deeper. All right, I think it's like 13 levels, something crazy like that. So it's like he know he finna make this sacrifice, so he just took another level deeper into hell. And then right here was the most important one of them all. I had to go back and get this one to show you guys what I was talking about. You see Takeoff right there in the door after he, raised up off the bed and he had, pretty much picked up the gun over the contract. And then it says R.I.P. with like the Grim Reaper, okay? And the Grim Reaper is basically Satan. The Grim Reaper is basically Set, Lucifer, Saturn, Father Time, Kronos, all of that, man. So this video was put out on Monday, on Halloween, all right, and he winded up passing away at 2:30 in the morning. So it's like, you got to just connect the dots, man. They pretty much did a ritual in y'all face in this video, letting you know that he will be taken out and sacrificed to the Illuminati Brotherhood. And that's going to be doing it for today's video on why I believe Quavo sacrificed Takeoff. Rest in peace to Takeoff, man, and my condolences go out to his family. It's your boy, Black Mirrors TV. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all leave your Cash App name down in the comment section below so y'all can enter for a chance to win this Friday's Cash App giveaway. Make sure you turn on all of your notifications so that you can be the first one to watch it as soon as it drops. Now, to the next video, y'all be blessed, y'all be safe,